is if in fact there is a God, that God absolutely, if he's the type of God that we generally talk about within Christianity and outside, that God absolutely knows what's in my mind and knows how sincere I am. And I know what's in my mind and I know how sincere I am. So when believers start to say, well, you secretly know in your heart that you know this, or you weren't a Christian, or whatever the line is.
I've heard preachers like David Wilkerson say God tried his best to get you saved. The Holy Spirit spoke to you every morning. Every Sunday when you went to church. God tried his best, but you did not get saved. So you died and went to hell. The thing that gets me is this. If God is all powerful, God can do anything. With God, nothing is impossible. What the hell is going on? God tried his best to get you saved and you didn't get saved? Either God is not all powerful or God didn't really try his best. Here are two possible scenarios. God, because of divine hiddenness, because of man chose to go their way. If you believe the story of Adam and Eve, if you don't, man wants to go his way. So God steps back and only allows himself to operate through us. In other words, we're his hands and feet. And you have to access God's power by faith. And when you have the faith, God can work through you. But since your faith is found that God can only do so much through your faith. That way or the Calvinist way. The Calvinists would say God convinced you just enough so that you could get saved if you wanted to. But he knows damn well you're never going to get saved. But he convicts you anyway so he can have just reason to punish you in the lake of fire. Maybe that's so. If God really wanted somebody to get saved, you'll get saved. But if not, he'll convict you just enough so that you could have gotten saved, but didn't. God knowing full well you wouldn't get saved. So don't you dare say God tried his best to get you saved and you're not saved. If that be the case. And so help me God. I shoot God the middle finger if I do not get my hair back. Let God kill me if I cannot have my damn head of hair back, because I curse him. If I don't get my head full of hair back, I curse him, I curse him, I curse him.